All right, collective. So I'm starting to feel a little bit better as I get readings out. So I'm starting to wonder if maybe uh my energy or lack thereof had to do with stuck energy that I just needed to release. So I'm going to keep doing readings because it's making me actually feel better. All right, let's get into another one. You know, I have a lot of birds by my house. But the other day there was a little baby dove on my doorstep. And this morning I look outside and he's there again. And I don't know, I have loving, warm feelings when I see doves. I have lots of mourning doves that are hanging out in my yard. But this little baby dove, just seeing it, I don't know, just brought me all kinds of warm feelings, all good feelings. So I love my birdies. All right, let's dig into a reading. Remember, not every reading that comes across your page is going to be yours. Also, keep in mind that if a reading is not for you, it could be for somebody in your energy. Okay, so think about that as you listen. Here we go. Ooh. No, no, no. My cards have not been like facing me. I think I have to switch decks. That's what I got to do. Okay. Switching decks, my lovelies. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to do this beautiful iridescent one right here. My pretty purple one. My pretty purple. Let's see what we got going on with my pretty purple deck. Here we go. That was definitive. Four of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's been hibernating. Okay. They've been asleep for a little while. Okay. But I feel like this person is emerging from that coffin. Like that vampire is emerging from that coffin. Let's see. Why are they emerging? What have they got? Oh, the Seven of Wands? What have they got? They got a bone to pick with somebody. Ooh. Ooh. I got a bone to pick with you. We got the vampire and the mummy on these cards. The vampire and the mummy. Like, yeah, this is what we're dealing with. I got a bone to pick with you. Okay. What's this? What is this? What's this issue? Seven of Cups in the reverse. Somebody feels... Why does this feel oddly related to the reading I just did? It might be. Why were you confused? Someone's got to... They want to ask you the question. Why were you confused? How come you didn't know my feelings? How did you not know? How'd you not know? Huh? They got a bone to pick with you. And I'm feeling like the two of you are opposites. As I'm looking at the vampire and the mummy. You're so different. I feel like you two were speaking two different languages. Is what it feels like. Okay? And this is why somebody was like confused as to the feelings here. What in the hell is this? More on this, please. Let's flesh this out. Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Interesting. Let me think about this for a hot sec. I feel like somebody buried themselves in work with the Pentacles energy. What? Somebody buried themselves in work, or it felt like this person was more concerned with their work than anything to do with you. What is this, Spirit? Nine of Swords in the reverse. Hold on. It's like you didn't think this person thought about you. How could you think that? How could you think I wasn't thinking about you? Because you were working all the time. You seemed like you cared more about your work than you did about me. You didn't ask me any questions. Okay. It feels like you two connected. Is it related to work? Like somebody didn't seem interested, but they are? Six of Swords. Everything that this person, their language spoke, I just don't want anything with you. But I think they did. I think they did. Yeah, there's the clarity somebody needed. When you guys were talking about work. Yeah, you were talking about work. But this person was talking to you about work because they liked you. It was a reason to talk to you. They couldn't talk to you about their feelings, but they could talk to you about work. Wow, I've never gotten a reading like this. It's very clear, but weird. It's very specific. This is not going to be everyone's. This is specific. I couldn't talk to you about my feelings, so I talked to you about my work. So somebody has no clue. But you're the Queen of Wands in this person's life. You turn them on. You're intimidating as the Queen of Wands, Lilith. You're intimidating. So I can only talk to you about work. Because if I start getting into my feelings and I start telling you that I think you're attractive and I start... It's like this person doesn't think they can do that. They can't... How do I... Yeah. Oh my God. Because you're coming out as the Empress. Empress, Queen of Wands. This person can't even look at you. Oh, they can't even look at you. They can't even look at you. They can't look at you. I feel like this person gets hot under the collar. They can't even look at you. So they keep your conversations related to work. But it's not about work. Not to this person. It's not about work. It's not about the damn pasta. It's not about the damn work. It's not about the pasta. It's about the work. I don't know where that line is from. I've seen it all over TikTok. Not about the pasta. It's a show. It's a show. I can't think of. Whatever. That's neither here nor there. The King of Swords in the reverse. The truth of it now. They're not telling you the truth. They're talking to you about work, but the truth is, you make this person feel like this. And you can be a male in your Queen of Wands, okay, or in your Empress. So take it how it resonates. Flip the genders if you need to. We're not tied to gender. We're tied to energy. But oh my goodness. Oh, this person can't look at you. Knight of Wands. They can't look at you. There's so much attraction. So they keep it practical. I'm going to keep it practical. I'm going to just keep it. But you should know. You should know how I feel. Why should you know? Well, they think you should. They think you should. What the hell is the matter with you? Can't you read between the lines? I'm talking about work, but I'm really talking about you. No, I think this is this person's comfort level. Okay, it's going to shut me off soon. We're already at 9:44. Wow. The Magician. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's going to shut me off. This is sort of cute. I like it.